How is good, everyone? Today I'm here with my WWE Battleground 2017 pay-per-view predictions. Of course, Battleground is a SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view event that takes place live on the WWE Network as well pay-per-view tomorrow night. And overall, like I say, going to this Sunday or tomorrow night, I'm pretty damn excited. And honestly, I'm not sure it's because of pay-per-view or it's the fact that Game of Thrones is back. And I'm very excited for every Sunday almost just because Game of Thrones is back. So I'm not sure, if I'm excited for pay-per-view or not. But, I mean, the card itself for the show, it's honestly pretty good. I feel like you got a handful of matches that I honestly do want to see. I think will deliver to be some good matches. And, everything else is kind of just there. So, even though it's not the best SmackDown Live pay-per-view card that we've had, I definitely think it should deliver to be, a good, solid show. I'm not expecting anything that great. But I'm not expecting this to be a terrible show by any means. So, I'm looking forward to it in a sense. Like I said, it has definitely those handful of matches I'm looking forward to. The main event should be interesting to see how, the Punjabi prison's not really known for having good matches in. So that might change. We're in for a good U.S. title match, or a great U.S. title match it should be. John Cena's return to pay-per-view. So we have a handful of things I'm looking forward to in this pay-per-view. So I don't think it'll be bad, but I'm not, my excitement level isn't through the roof for the show itself. But yeah, I think it'll be good regardless what happens. We do have 8 matches, possibly 9, because I'm not sure if a thing we're getting is just going to be a segment or if it's going to be a match as well. So, because we will be finding out who has been attacking Breezango, who attacked Tyler Breeze, who trashed their office. We're finally going to find out who's been the ones been doing it. I don't know if it'll lead to a match or just like a segment of, the people being revealed just to attack them, whatever. I don't know how it's going to go down. Hopefully it's not disappointing. Rumors that it might be Eric Rowan and Luke Harper teaming up again, and, that they'll be who attack Breezango. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but hopefully it doesn't lead to a big disappointment because, I don't know, I feel like they built this up so big that it needs to have a good payoff. So hopefully it doesn't disappoint. Maybe 9 matches, but we have 8 official matches, of course, 7 of them being on the main card because we have the 1-hour kickoff show 1 hour prior to pay-per-view, which features Ty Dillinger versus Aiden English for the 1,000th time. So, who cares about that? But going to the main show, like I said, we have a pretty good card for the most part. Mike Kanellis making his pay-per-view in-ring debut against Sami Zayn on a rematch from SmackDown Live from this past Tuesday. Hopefully it's better than their match on Tuesday because, on Tuesday, Mike Kanellis looked like a complete bitch and it just was not very good showing for him. Hopefully it's better showing in this match right here. We'll be having a 5-way elimination match. Of course, the winner going on to face Naomi for the SmackDown Women's Championship at SummerSlam. To be honest, I love that SmackDown Live is utilizing all their women, but I'm getting really tired and bored of these multi-women matches. I feel like this match is pretty much a rematch from Money in the Bank. They just switched out Carmella with Lana, so do something different. I'm really tired of these multi-women matches. Just do something different, but yet keep them all involved. You don't got to put them all in one storyline to keep them going. You can have separate feuds for each person, not just one big giant one. So hopefully this is the last multi-woman match we see in quite some time. We'll be having the Usos once again defend their SmackDown Tag Team titles against the New Day in the Money in the Bank rematch. That should be great. Their match at Money in the Bank was really fun, so hopefully they get a repeat here. Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Baron Corbin. This match has been building for a couple months now, and hopefully delivers. I think these two can go out there and have a pretty solid match. And yeah, I think it'll be good stuff from both guys right there. John Cena making his return to pay-per-view, taking on Rusev in a flag match. I've never been a fan of a flag match. I don't think anyone really has. They changed the rules for almost every single flag match. I know the last flag match we had, I believe it was Jack Swagger and Rusev at SummerSlam, where the stipulation or the rules were the winner would have their flag raised after it. But for this match, it's the person that retrieves their flag first and races it to the stage and puts it, plants it in the ground to win the match. So that's the main reason why I don't like flag matches. They keep changing the rules for it, but it's good to see John Cena back. Him and Rusev have had some great matches in 2015. Minus that Russian chain match, I thought was absolutely terrible. But their feud in 2015, they produced they produced 3 really good matches, I thought, from that program. So hopefully the flag match stipulation doesn't ruin it too much with them trying to climb constantly. So hopefully it delivers to be a pretty good, damn good match. AJ Styles, a brand new United States champion, defending his title against Kevin Owens, the new face of America. They had a great match at Backlash, but I know they can do a lot better, and hopefully they can go out here and just have a mind-blowing performance because, those two people have an amazing match. And, I feel like we kind of got robbed of that a little bit at Backlash. Even though it was a great match, I don't think it definitely didn't live up to its potential. So hopefully Battleground, they can go out there and put it all on the line and produce a show-stealing match. So I'm looking forward to AJ and Kevin Owens. This should be amazing stuff. Then, of course, the main event, we have the return of the Punjabi prison, of course, Jinder Mahal, defending his championship once again against Randy Orton, their 3rd match in a row. And, the Punjabi prison, it's a cool structure to see, but the match itself has never been anything that good. I'm not too much a fan of the rules. I don't like the way how it's applied and what you're supposed to do to win the match. I just never been a fan of how the match goes. The structure itself, like I said, it's really cool to look at, but when the match actually happens, it kind of just loses credibility, and I kind of just don't care what's going on inside of it. So, hopefully Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton can put on a good match. It won't be hard for them to put on the best Punjabi prison match of all time, given the first two aren't that good at all. So, hopefully they can go out there and put in a quality Punjabi prison match. So, yeah, that's a card for Battleground, like I said. A handful of matches looking forward to. Everything else, shouldn't be that bad, but I'm not really too excited for. But, yeah, enough of me rambling on, and let's look at my predictions. Kickoff, Ty Dillinger vs. Aiden English. These two have had numerous matches on SmackDown Live as well as other kickoff shows, and they've had the same exact result every single time. So I don't know why that would change here. So Ty Dillinger is my pick. Don't see Aiden English getting the win, and I don't know why they're making any sense for me to win anyway. So Ty Dillinger, from a logical perspective, is my pick to win this match. SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Usos versus The New Day. My gut is telling me that The New Day will walk out the brand new Tag Team Champions, but I feel like the Usos have so much more to offer still as Tag Team Champions, and I don't want to see The New Day be the ones to dethrone the Usos. So even though I think The New Day will walk out the new Tag Team Champions, I'm just going to limb here and say the Usos walk out still Tag Team Champions. I don't know. I just don't want to see them lose it, especially in The New Day. So yeah, Usos are my pick to walk out still the Tag Team Champions. Number 1 contender is 5-way elimination match for the SmackDown Women's Championship at SummerSlam. Tamina versus Natalya versus Charlotte Flair versus Lana versus Becky Lynch. 2 competitors are my picks, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, but I feel like Charlotte Flair makes a lot more sense. Her and Naomi, their feud pretty much what started this whole divide in the SmackDown Live Women's division. So I feel like Charlotte facing Naomi at SummerSlam is the most logical thing, and I feel like they'll total the house down and have a great match anyways as well. So I think Charlotte Flair will walk out number 1 contender and end up facing Naomi for the SmackDown Women's Championship at SummerSlam. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Mr. Money in the Bank Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin should be gaining momentum for that eventual cash-in, but I feel like Nakamura, with the steam he has, this isn't the right time for him to lose. And, it definitely is, it's going to hurt him more than it's going to hurt Baron Corbin losing. So Nakamura's my pick here. They should have a good match. I'm not sure how the chemistry is going to be in a one-on-one match, but I am expecting hopefully it should be a good match. And, yeah, my pick here is that Nakamura will walk out victorious against Baron Corbin. United States Championship match. United States Champion AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens. AJ just won the title, so I don't see why logically he would lose it. Kevin Owens needs to drop this whole Face of America gimmick, honestly. It's kind of ruined him and kind of taken the seriousness of him away that he had when he was Universal Champion. So I want to see him go back to him being just that mean, greedy, do whatever it takes, heel to win. So they should tear the house down. Their match at Backlash was, really good, but a tad disappointing. So hopefully they can overcome what they had at Backlash and, definitely have a better match here than they did at Backlash. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Potential match tonight. But my pick is AJ Styles to walk out still champion. Sami Zayn versus Mike Kanellis. I'm going to go ahead and pick Sami Zayn, whether it's by DQ or countout or just pinning him. I feel like Sami Zayn winning this match definitely makes more sense. Wouldn't hurt Mike Kanellis, especially if Maria interfered to cause a DQ or countout finish. I feel like they'll have Sami Zayn win and then have a rubber match on SmackDown Live or maybe even at SummerSlam. But hopefully it's better than the match this past Tuesday. That was a whatever match, didn't really get any time at all. And hopefully Mike Kanellis has a good showing here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just pick Sami Zayn get the win. Flag match: John Cena versus Rusev. I don't think there's any way in hell John Cena's losing to Rusev here, even though Rusev's not gonna take a pinfall. So therefore, I don't think it's gonna hurt Rusev by losing. But I definitely don't see him beating John Cena in John Cena's comeback match. Hopefully this match is good. I think John Cena's doing something big at SummerSlam. Which is why I think it's more logical for him to win as well. But we'll have to wait and see. But I think John Cena will end up regaining the possession of the United States Championship, United States flag, and becoming the winner. And then the main event, Punjabi prison match for the WWE Championship. WWE Champion Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton. As much I'd like to see Randy Orton regain the championship from Jinder Mahal and eventually, feud with Baron Corbin, maybe even Kevin Owens as well. I don't see Jinder Mahal losing the championship here. I feel like he'll beat Randy Orton for the 3rd time in a row and walk out still the WWE Champion. Hopefully this is a good match. I feel like they can have a really good showing here. The match of Money in the Bank was really good, I thought, so I feel like they can definitely transfer it here and definitely deliver the best Punjabi prison match of all time. Not like that's hard to accomplish, but I think they'll have a good showing here and put on an entertaining main event for the most part. But
yeah, Jinder's my pick to retain the championship.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed my WWE Battleground 2017 pay-per-view predictions. Like I said, Battleground is a SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view event that takes place live on the WWE Network as well as pay-per-view tomorrow night. It should be a good show. Hopefully, it turns out to be great. You know, SmackDown really hasn't, you know, lived up to its potential all year pretty much, especially for pay-per-views. I feel like the pay-per-views have been pretty lackluster, especially compared to last year's branded SmackDown Live pay-per-views. This year has just been pretty disappointing, if you ask me. So hopefully this can live up and be the best SmackDown Live pay-per-view event this year so far. So yeah, if you guys would like, please in the comment section below, please leave your guys' predictions or thoughts on Battleground. If you guys are looking forward to it, predictions, anything related to Battleground, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like below as well. And as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching the video.